Hello, dear friends. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Gerald Bella, and I'm here to study Spanish together with you. And as you can see on your screen, I'm using Duolingo, this smartphone application that helps many to learn foreign languages. I'm learning Russian and Spanish on Duolingo. So let's get started. Although I've been busy recently, I've done my best to save my strikes. So I use one of my strike freeze already, and well, twice I used strike freeze, but today I plan to do at least one exercise before midnight. So it's already uh, about 25 minutes to midnight, so it's high time to start. So let's restore school, for example. Let's have a look at the tips. Yo no comprendo. It's easy to make a negative statement in Spanish. Simply say no before the verb. You no estudio inglés. I don't study. Yo no estudio inglés. And lo siento, yo no comprendo. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Quiero hablar español. Escribir, estudiar, and leer are all verbs forms called infinitives. So infinitives like to write, to study, and to read. Yo quiero escribir. I want to write. In English, infinitives always have the word to at the start. Sometimes we call this to infinitive, like to study or to read. But in Spanish, they don't require any extra words. So just the form of the word tells you that it's infinitive. And to say I want to study, you just say yo quiero estudiar. Yo necesito leer. I need to read. I need to read. Learners who reach a 7-day strike or 8 point something likely to finish a language program. Which of these is a pen? El bolígrafo.
El bolígrafo.
La escuela is school. Sorry, school. El maestro, the teacher, and el libro, the book. Escuela.
Escuela.
I need to write in Spanish. Yo necesito escribir en español. And pen is bolígrafo.
Bolígrafo.
I want to write. Yo quiero escribir. And perfect is perfecto.
Perfecto.
Class is clase. Boy is niño.
Niño.
Red is rojo.
Rojo. Tienda. Yo no
Tienda.
estudio español.
Yo no estudio español. I don't study Spanish. And my teacher, mi maestro.
Maestro. Una universidad
Maestro.
importante.
Una universidad importante. Una universidad importante. An important university. The adjective comes first in English. I study a lot. Yo estudio mucho. And,
Un examen difícil. Difícil.
Un examen difícil.
Un problema interesante.
Un problema interesante. So this is interesting indeed because we hear a lot no problemo, but it's not the case. No problema, because no is just the negative form. This is the negative form, but negative. Sorry, the negative form, but the noun is feminine. It's not masculine. So the ending is with an a, not with an o. So un problema. Sorry, it's not feminine. It's masculine, although it ends with an a. So un problema, no problema, no problemo, no, but no problema.
Un maestro.
Un maestro.
Maestro. Un problema difícil.
And if you remember la escuela, but is it infinitive or is it the school? Yes, it's definite article. La escuela. La escuela. And what else? An important university. Uh, una universidad. Una universidad importante. Good. And I need to write in the class. I need to write, sorry, in class. Yo necesito escribir, but you write escribir en clase. That's how you say it. Necesito with one S. Okay. Alright, that was my first exercise, and which is great. Alright, this is restored, and it looks like there are some other modules or lessons that also need to be restored. Tips: people too stressed out. Let's talk more about stress. When there is no accent mark and a word ends in a vowel and or else, the emphasis goes to the second to last syllable. Sorry. And ensalada. Examen. Comes. But if there are no accent mark and a word ends in a consonant other than N or S, the last syllable is stressed. And hotel, reloj, escribir, and the Spanish sounds. There's a difference between N and ñ, we know that. A Spanish N is pronounced the same as the letter N in English. Necesito, banana, for instance, as in nest, sorry. But ñ is a little tricky. It almost sounds like ñ in cañón. Mañana cumpleaños, as in cañón. Alright, let's do the exercises. Which of these is the sandwich? El
sándwich.
Inglaterra. England, sorry. No, I don't study English. No, yo no estudio inglés. And
Europa.
Europe. Yes, I study Spanish. Sí, yo estudio inglés. Oh, sorry, Spanish I meant. He is
El.
skirt is falda.
Trabajar. Gracias.
I'm feeling tired, I guess.
Elegante. Trabaja.
Yo vivo en Inglaterra.
Yo vivo en Inglaterra. I live in England. And I do not live in Europe. Yo no vivo
en Europa. Tú no vives en México.
Tú no vives en México. You do not live in Mexico. And ma'am, so señora. Do you speak English? ¿Habla usted inglés?
Habla usted inglés.
Antonio habla español.
Antonio habla
español.
Yo no trabajo el domingo.
Yo no trabajo el domingo. Good.
La niña come una ensalada.
La niña come una ensalada.
Yo trabajo en una fábrica.
I work in a factory. The salad, la ensalada. La ensalada. Ensalada. I think it's feminine. It's feminine.
Yo no quiero trabajar el domingo.
Yo no quiero trabajar. I don't want to work. Trabajar el domingo. El domingo means that on Sunday.
Julia, ¿vives en México?
Julia, ¿vives en México? You live in Mexico? Yes, sí, Yo estudio español. That was a mistake I did, but just a mistake of lack of attention. And so here is an ad that I will quickly close. That was the second exercise for today, and we are 10 minutes in this video. Let's do the third one. Tips. Yo soy estudiante. In English we say I am a teacher, but in Spanish you don't need to use a when talking about occupations. Mi hermana es médica. My sister is a doctor. Mi amigo es profesor. My friend is a professor. Mi amiga es maestra, similar to waiter and waitress in English. Many occupation words in Spanish change depending on the gender of the person. So just know that professions are named differently depending on whether it's man or a woman. So mi hermano es maestro, mi amiga es maestra. And again, there is no undefined article like a maestro. Mi hermano es un maestro, por example, but it's not needed, and it's wrong to say it like this. All right, so this is one of the particularity of Spanish. Which of these is Portuguese?
Portugués.
And how do you say sister? Hermana.
Hermana.
And the woman is a teacher. La mujer es maestra. And the boyfriend is
Novio.
of course. And I have a big family. Yo tengo una familia grande. And easy is fácil.
Fácil.
Familia.
Familia.
De is día.
Día.
In is
En.
Barato.
Carolina tiene novio.
Carolina tiene novio. Carolina tiene novio. Has a boyfriend. And no, it's no.
No.
I do not live with my girlfriend. Yo
No
vivo
con mi
novio.
novia.
Novia, because it's feminine.
Mi hermana es médica.
Mi hermana es médica. Mi hermana es médica. My sister is a doctor. And my girlfriend is not American. My girlfriend, mi novio. It's not
novia.
No
es
americana.
Mi hermano vive en Europa.
Mi hermano vive en
Europa. Mi hermano trabaja en una oficina.
So, mi hermano trabaja en una oficina. My brother works in an office.
Él no es maestro.
Él no es maestro.
Ella es maestra.
So, is she a teacher? And the teacher, el maestro. Maestro, of course. And I'm sorry, lo siento. Yo no hablo portugués. Portugués. And is the house big? La casa es grande. La casa es grande. Oh, I wrote la casa, but that's really what I wanted to ask. Okay. That was a typo thing, but alright. I got one mistake or two. The good thing is that Duo didn't penalize me for any of my mistake. And the restaurant school is restored and people is restored. What else really? What else can we do? All right, I think it's high time to continue our learning thing. So as you can see here, I did quite a good job here, but I think I need to repeat a little bit the exercises just to remember them or test my knowledge or how much I already understand these things. No lo sé. Remember, some verbs have a special yo form. Yo sé, I know, tú sabes, él sabe, ella sabe, usted sabe. Nosotros, nosotras sabemos, ellos, ellas, ustedes saben. ¿Sabes hablar español? You already saw that conocer means to know a person or a place. Conocer. ¿Conoces a mi madre? Do you know my mother? Use saber, sorry, to talk about knowing information or how to do something. ¿Sabes quién vive aquí? Do you know who lives here? Sorry. Yo sé cocinar. I know how to cook. ¿Cómo se dice? How do you say? How do you say? The answer is ¿cómo se dice? How do you say? How do you say? ¿Cómo se dice? Notice that this phrase always needs se, and it's kind of a reflexive verb. And ¿cómo se dice gato en francés? How do you say cat in French? Chat. ¿Cómo se dice adiós en italiano? How do you say goodbye in Italian? Arrivederci. And you can use ¿cómo se escribe? To ask how do you write it. ¿Cómo se escribe? ¿Cómo se escribe Perú en español? Así. P-E double R O. Okay, enough of this. Let's do one exercise. I think I will stop, but the good thing is that today I did some exercises. Just one moment. I still have 10 minutes, looks like, but before midnight, I mean. Select the correct translation. I need an answer now. Necesito una respuesta. Respuesta ahora. Necesito una respuesta ahora. I need an answer now. Waiter is camarero.
Camarero.
9 is 9.
9.
Ages is edades. Edades, I think it's edades.
Edades.
Who? This is something that I'm not used as well with. I'm not familiar with this word. Edades. Ages. Who is quién?
¿Quién? Ella.
So, edades. They know all the answers. Ellas saben todas las palabras. It's not good. Ellos saben todas las respuestas. Sí.
Mi hija no sabe esta palabra.
Mi hija no sabe esta palabra. So my daughter doesn't know this word. And you don't know the answer. We don't know, sorry. No
No.
sabemos
Sabemos.
la
La
respuesta.
respuesta. Yo no sé cuándo es el baile.
Yo no sé cuándo es el baile. Baile, of course, is the dance. Yo no sé. I don't know when is the dance. Good. Something didn't. I don't know when the dance is, probably. Do you know the age of your parents?
Tú
¿Sabes
sabes
la
la
edad
edad
de
de padres.
Something is not correct. ¿Tú sabes? No, ¿sabes?
Tus
¿Sabes la edad de sus padres?
padres. Tus padres.
Tus padres.
Nosotros no sabemos su edad.
Nosotros
no sabemos su edad. Nosotros no sabemos su edad.
Do you know the price of this car? Do you know? ¿Sabes?
¿Sabes?
¿Sabes
El
precio
precio
de este carro?
este carro.
¿Por qué quieres saber su nombre?
Precio. Precio is the cost. ¿Por qué?
¿Por qué quieres saber su nombre?
¿Por qué
¿Por qué
quieres
quieres
saber
saber
su
su nombre?
nombre? Why do you want to know his name? They know all the answers. Ellos
Ellos
saben
saben
todas
todas
las
las
respuestas.
respuestas. Yo sé muchas palabras en español.
Yo sé muchas palabras en español. I know a lot of words in Spanish, or a lot of Spanish words, maybe. But here, it's more like so. Yo sé muchas palabras en español is translated as I know many words in Spanish. I know when your birthday is. I know when your birthday is. Yo sé
Yo sé
cuando
cuándo
es tu
es tu
cumpleaños.
cumpleaños. Mi hija no sabe esta palabra.
Mi hija, my daughter, no sabe esta palabra, doesn't know this word. And I know some words in French. Yo sé algunas palabras
Alguna palabra
en francés.
francés.
Algunas is some. Edade. Edade is age. Remember this. She doesn't know my name. Ella no sabe mi nombre. And the whole exercise, why? ¿Por qué? So it's ¿por qué? This is how you say why. ¿Por qué you want to know her name? ¿Por qué tú? Sorry, it's with the accent. ¿Por qué tú quieres? Let's put it right. Saber. Saber. It's pronounced saber, but saber. Su nombre. So what do you want to know her name?
Yo no sé cuándo es el baile.
Yo no sé cuándo es el baile. I don't know when the dance is. Alright, so we still have some minutes. I might pause it just to make a break, but it's I don't know, guys, because it's 5 minutes to midnight. So should I continue? Should I stop? I think let's just have fun. Let's do one last. Every lesson brings you closer to your language goals. Más o menos, so more or less. To say that something is more beautiful than or less interesting than something else, you can use the phrase más que o menos que. El perro es más perezoso que el gato. Perezoso, lazy. The dog is lazier than the cat. As you see, this is comparative. So in Spanish, you can also do comparative. Is lazier than and so on. So el perro es más perezoso. Más perezoso. More. Normally, we can also say is more something more interesting and so on. For long adjectives, we use this form, but for short, we just change the ending. For example, we say prettier and what else? Taller and so on, or lazier. Este vestido es menos caro que los pantalones. This dress is less expensive than the pants. And if two things are the same, use tan copo. Tan copo. Tan copo means, well, it just means that they are equally beautiful. For example, we'll see. If two things María es tan responsable como Sara. Tan como. So, el vestido es tan. El vestido es tan. Bonita que. Tan bonita que como la falda. So la falda is a skirt is beautiful, of course, and we want to say that the dress is also el vestido beautiful as como tan responsable. I think it's a little bit like this conjunction as. Somos tan altos como tú. Somos tan altos como tú. We are as tall as you. You see, here we have used again this conjunction and mejor o peor. So this is also interesting. In English, you don't say more beautiful, more good. We say better, because it's sorry, I have some because what? Because it's a long adjective. Este abrigo es mejor que la chaqueta. So the coat is better than the jacket. La película es peor que el libro. The movie is worse than the book. El mejor, to say the most in Spanish, use el más or la más before the adjective. Pablo es el más inteligente de la clase. Pablo is the most intelligent in the class. And Sara es la más joven de la familia. Sarah is the youngest in the family. As you can see here also, youngest is superlative. That's what we say, superlative, the most or the youngest, tallest, and so on. So in Spanish we say la más o la más cauca, la más something. And you can use el mejor and el peor to say the best and the worst. Yeah. Este es el mejor curso de la universidad. El mejor curso means that it's the best here. The best course at the university. Or not at the university, but by the university or from the university. Here it says this is the best course in the university. Este libro es el peor. It's the worst. This book is the worst. Alright, so it's already midnight and we have like 2 minutes. So what do you think? Let's just do a quick exercise. It's kind of hard to continue because I'm feeling very tired, but select the correct translation. These shoes are more comfortable. Estos zapatos están menos confortable. No, it's más comfortable. Cómodas. Cómodos in this case because
Mi cama es muy cómoda.
mi cama, it's my bed, es muy cómoda. Mi cama, my bed, is muy. It's very comfortable. So más and muy is just very, but más it's more. These shoes are less elegant. Estos zapatos son menos elegantes.
La falda es más cara que la camisa.
La falda es más cara que la camisa. So la falda, the skirt, is more expensive than the skirt, the shirt. T-shirts are always very comfortable. So las camisetas son siempre muy cómodas.
Necesito una gorra más grande.
Necesito una gorra más grande. Gorra, I think it's
Gorra.
cap. Yes. I need a bigger or larger cap. And this cap is more expensive than this shirt. Oh, esta. No. Esta no. Esta gorra es más cara que la camisa.
No me gusta esta gorra azul.
No me gusta.
Me gusta
esta gorra azul.
azul.
This blouse is prettier than the dress. Esta blusa es más bonita que el vestido.
Las camisetas siempre son muy cómodas.
Las camisetas siempre son muy cómodas. Siempre is always, of course. And we have about 6 more questions to finish this. This chair is less comfortable. Chair, how do you say chair? It's a silla. Esta silla es más. No, menos. Menos cómoda. That's it.
Estos zapatos son más cómodos.
Estos zapatos son más cómodos. This jacket is prettier. Esta chaqueta es más bonita.
¿Tiene usted una chaqueta más grande,
¿Tiene usted una chaqueta más grande? ¿Tiene usted, sorry? These shoes are more comfortable. Estos zapatos son más cómodos.
Quisiera una blusa más pequeña.
Quisiera una blusa más pequeña. So, I would like, it's a polite way to ask for things. Quisiera. Okay, one more. I think I need a small jacket. Necesito una. Sorry, necesito una chaqueta más pequeña. Pequeña is written correctly. Necesito una chaqueta más. Necesito una. Okay. I'm yawning a lot. Necesito una chaqueta pequeño. How do you write pequeño? Más pequeño, it's good. Pequeña, because it's feminine there. Necesito una chaqueta más pequeña, more. It's not just pequeña. I feel like I really need to stop now because I'm right now. Necesito una chaqueta más más grande. Ah, it was not grande, it was pequeña. Necesito una chaqueta. Like I said, I'm very tired. Chaqueta más pequeña. Esto una. Thomas. I hope this time it's good and then I can stop. Una chaqueta. Pequeña. Where is the problem? there is no accent on E. Más pequeña. Good. Alright, so this is it. I will end this video. Thank you for watching and stay in touch. Subscribe to my channel. This will help you to have the videos as well and do different stuff. And so I have to end this video. Sorry, I'm already falling asleep. Bye.